All right. All right. Put that in. Turn on the keyboard. It does help. Not, just want to throw that out there for anybody struggling playing keyboard. Turning on the keyboard is a good strategy. Makes a big difference. Hey, Ox to the editor, Eamon, Aki, Farzam. Everybody's popping in here. Ridhan, hey. How's it going? Just started guitar classes. How are those going? River flows in you. Do I know how to play the harmonica? Not like harmonica. So there's some people that know how to play the harmonica, meaning like full-on chromatic harmonica. They can do the whole thing. I can't do that. What's everybody's wishes, hopes, desires for the weekend? Would I rather only play River Flows in You or nothing at all? Can I improvise? Hey, Goku Ultra. Thank you, Plastic Spoon. It's a good show. 10-hole C harmonica. I could throw down with that. I wouldn't be amazing, but I could throw down with that. Hey, Tom. Love you from North Korea? Well, love back. Hey, Emmy. It's almost like you're saying me. Hi. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, the life. No one comes to the Father except through him. You're spitting facts. That's true. Tumo. Hey, MD Murad. Hey. You like Bluey? Bluey's good. Can you play one song to give you goosebumps? We're going to make one up. Gumby, Gumba, keep up the good work. You're doing great. Thank you. All right. Let's give Farzam goosebumps. How do we do, Marlos? Legalized Dreamfish, Colorado River. Okay, interesting list there. Beautiful, thanks, Abraham. It's crazy how you make songs out of air. It's not quite that like that. Hello, fake pianist. Hey, Snake Con. How's it going? Are you a fake Snake Con? That was marvelous, thank you. If you keep spamming, you can stay all you want. You can call me a fake pianist all you want, but don't spam. Third movement, sure. We can do that. Blue, do you mean Blue like Blue by Young Kai? You're back, Wasp the Wasp? Awesome. Hey, Chester. Wow, I'm not warmed up at all. Hold on, let's pull up Moonlight Sonata. I want to look at it. Hey, Mayank. All right, I'll see you later. CEO of Money, Mark Zuckerberg? Exactly. Although I'm a little upset because that Larry Ellison guy, I think, passed me up. You're good at playing piano, so people start calling you fake. Oh, I know. I know that's how it works. It's all good. Lady song, Cherry, Cherry Lady. Da ba 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 dum. That one. Here, let's look it up. Okay, sure, I'll play Game of Thrones theme to make sure I'm not fake, sure. Do you have a specific thing, E4, EO? I mean, I can play the obvious ones, but it'd be nice. I like Cheese Gamers. Do I know Doom? The game? Yeah. Jesus Loves You Too. Money Heist? Yeah, we should, sure. This guy passed the ego test? Well, I mean, you gotta throw stuff out there. Good. What's the stream about? Verizon? It's about better cell coverage, so stick around. Van Beethoven. There's some Ludwig van Beethoven. All right. I'm going to grab a few of these for me to play through. Junk by Paul McCartney, Demetrius. Ooh, I like that idea. Omori, Final Duet. Rushy. We've got lots. Sparkles. Okay. This is how this is going to work because we already have achieved the I can't actually play everything that you're doing right away thing. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get a bunch of requests and then I'm going to just sit and play them and just hang out with you guys. And you will just need to actually talk about real things for that time period. I know, scary. Let's see. I grabbed Ordinary too. We'll do some of these on the go too. play the song Goal Knock. How's everybody doing this fine Friday? All right, let me throw out some poll questions so that you guys can like actually have a conversation or something. Why can I not? Oh, okay. Hang on. I wasn't signed into my account, so I couldn't do stuff like different things. Verify your clock. Is that a song? Some of these people have this tendency to just say names. Golden Hour. We can do Golden Hour. All right, I'll do one of these big popular songs up at the top, and then we'll do that. Just play Golden Hour. Sure, we'll do Golden Hour. Ordinary long version. Where I don't know if we're gonna do a long version. It's a very repetitive song. All right, and here's a poll. Let's see. Is chocolate amazing? There we go. There's a good poll so that you guys can start talking so you don't get grumpy with each other. Because you guys typically get grumpy and start just saying the same chat over and over again. That is, yes, this is Squid Game. Unless you want the carousel one. The carousel one is very different, but I see your guys' requests, but again, we're not doing requests right now because I have about 1 billion requests. Is that JoJo behind you? It is. Did play, hey, Amit, you have to be more specific. If that wasn't the Squid Game you wanted, then you need to be more specific. Sumeda, just so you know, I have a Winter Wind pulled up because I was just working on it. Of course I remember you, Dispal. Oh, you're fine. All right, let me get through more of these requests, and then we will double back, and we'll do a bunch of other stuff, but probably prioritize new people. This is Paul McCartney Junk. Blue by Young Kai. Again, you can throw out requests. I'm not going to necessarily pay attention to them right now because I got 1 billion I'm going through right now. We definitely need some more classical requests. All right. Here's Omori, final duet. Runaway by Aurora. Is that the same thing as Runaway by Kanye West? Finale, we could do that. Claire de Lune. Claire de Lune's a good idea. Yes, we need more likes. Happy birthday? Who needs happy birthday? Blue shirt. What? The Temple of Capitalism, otherwise known as Target. Here's Sparkle. Oh, good. I'm glad I made your day. All right, we got one more in the queue right now, and then I will do some more requests. Chopin Nocturne, definitely going to prioritize new requests and interesting requests and classical requests. I'll see you, Phoenix. We can do all this stuff. You guys just have to be patient. And the best way to spam, if you will, and stay on top of the chat is actually have a conversation, as opposed to just saying the same thing over and over again. Yeah. How's it going? It's going good. How's your day, Lachlan? Ordinary. Let's see if I can find the words of this. Let's see. Oh, here's the part. The angels up in the clouds are jealous now that we found something so ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, a sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return to us. I've never heard this song, played this song or sung this song. I've played it before. Angels up in the clouds, a jealous stone we found, da, da, da. Something like that. All right, yeah. I typically only sing songs that I know really well because singing is hard. I don't know if anybody knows it. Sister loves it. Okay, all right. Diamonds, yes. I've seen you that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. collab? My brother can collab with you? Okay, go for it. Just go to the Discord. Can you play Pink Panther? Okay, hold on. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring a little bit more order to this. And we're gonna do the same strategy because that worked all right. 105 votes, nice. Is there a technique to what? You don't have Discord? Okay, well, I mean, you can comment. There's other ways you can do. All right, I see new people's names and we're gonna do that. Oh, play Perfect Bro, Love from India. That's another way to get to the top of the list. I'll just do that right now. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Igor. Can I play Stride? Do I know every song? Yes, every single song. And in some ways, I don't know any songs. Why don't I read you, Sepper? I have read you. I'm reading everybody's things. But if you hadn't noticed, there's 62 people in here. Yeah, I don't know why people are so stingy talking to people on YouTube. Yes. Oladapa, test me. I played a lot of gospel in life. I know. Past and Pixel. You have to be patient. You guys need to leave likes too. Yeah, Darker. We know stuff from anything. Yeah, Oak, we do know that. All right. Yes. Let me pull up. I have Howl's Moving Castle pulled up. That was a request from earlier. Finale from Undertale. We got that pulled up now. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to try to prioritize people I haven't seen yet. Dark is the Night, Jin Alpha Protection Program. Is that by Boguslavsky? Oh yeah, because it's Like Him from Tyler the Creator. I saw the one guy spamming something about Young Kai. Sorry, not Young Kai. How to arrangement of test drive. We can do test drive. Who was that? there's a guy that's been pushing for a while. Oh, Antisocial by Antisocial. Is it by Young Gravy? Gravy Baby. There's too many babies and gravies. Okay, we have to just listen to it and then learn it. We'll do that right now. Hey, Croc Culture, you don't need a spam. Winter, Vivaldi, we'll throw that up. The Night We Went, Shape of You. Hey, Natalia. All right, why are you not reading my comments? Red Rays, there's a lot of comments. I'm not trying to ignore you. Spider-Man 2002 theme. All right, I'm gonna grab, Crumbling Dreams, I haven't seen that before. And then, Pasakalia Handel, yep. All right, we're gonna grab that and Crumbling Dreams, and then we're gonna close off requests again for a second while I play through these, so it's not just a ridiculous list. It's from FNAF. What is from FNAF? Oh, Crumbling Dreams from FNAF. Yeah, I pulled it up. Thank you. All right, here's another really ridiculous question. Let's see. Please play Piano for Airplane Mode by Sasha and Alex. Okay, all right. Thank you for the donation. Sasha, Alex. Airplane Mode. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see Wednesday theme in there. Thank you, Kabish, for the donation. All right, which game has a hold on you? Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, League. There you go. All right, stay busy with that while I play a bunch of stuff. Hold on. You lost internet connection? Exactly. This is Finale by Mr. Toby Fox. Undertale from the Undertale OT, we could totally do that. Yeah, Finale is a nice tune. All right, we're gonna keep going through. This is like old rushy. keep moving forward. Here's Like Him from Tyler, the Creator. Don't worry, we will pick up more requests after we play a bunch of these. Rushy, I don't know how many people we got. We got 65. I think we need even more people. We need more likes, to be honest. If I got more likes, I would play Rushy. Sure, we can do that. All right, also, see you later. Shoulders and upper abs, nice. Approve, nice. Here's a test drive. Victoria, we did the third movement, but we have not done the first movement. Why giving me timeout without any reason? I don't know. I trust my mods for the most part. They're a good crew. So I don't take that up with them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1. This is really poorly written. This is Spider-Man 2002 main theme. What? Let's see. Something like that. All right, here we go. Passacaglia. All right, and here's Crumbling Dreams, and then we'll do some more requests. That's what you can do, Kieran. You can talk like a normal person. That's what we're trying to advocate for. This is Crumbling Dreams, but written very poorly, I might suggest. Wow, this is so hard to read because someone who wrote this had no idea how to write music. All right, I got some bad news. Oh, one more, and then we'll do it. Where am I from? The United States. Fantasy improv, we could get into that. Hey, Windows XP. Yep, Bluey. Isn't this the moving house? It is the moving house. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for Crumbling Dreams. I wanted to go because I have to, but I wanted to wait for you. Play it, so now I can leave. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. How long I've been live? 37 minutes. I got some bad news for you. There's 65 people voted. 43% of them voted for Roblox. We reported all of those accounts to YouTube for being underage and just being on their parents' accounts. So I hope that you had a good time before you get kicked off. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. What's with the top? What do you mean? The top of what? You subbed? Great. Please, Megalovania. A Ugana song. Spider-Man 2002. We already did a little bit. 79 likes. We're moving towards rushy. We do rushy at 100 likes. What's your favorite song to play? There's a lot of favorite songs. Here, I will do two things for you. The first I will do is I will pull up Fantasy Impromptu because I've been working on Fantasy Impromptu. So we'll play a little bit of Fantasy Impromptu. Shout you out, F Games. Did you see the Boss Titanic thing? I did see that. That was interesting. John Legend, Ordinary People, Hopes and Dreams. We're about to do a bunch more requests again. Can you do for Elise here? We'll do the fastest this. All right. Golden next stream? We can play Golden this stream if you want. How long have I been practicing this piece? Maybe like 2 hours. I'm not trying to flame. Like 2 hours. When am I going to play Megalovania? We can do that right now. All right, I'm going to prioritize people I haven't seen before and stuff that I think might be fun to play. So, yeah. Over like the course of like, I don't know, the last like month or so, just little bits at a time. So Kieran, I hate to tell you, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play what you're requesting right now because I'm grabbing new people, and Avengers is, man, the Avengers theme is kind of boring. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's kind of boring. Interstellar, we can definitely do that. You've been begging. Yes, I know Sans Undertale. Hold on. You have been asking for Undertale from Undertale. Undertale from Undertale, right? Undertale theme. Let's get this guy. Wait, which one exactly? Can you tell me? Doors, Elevator? Golden Wind? Is Golden Wind this one? It's so funny, Flamus. Ooh, Heroic Polonaise. I already grabbed Liebstrom, but man, Elevator Jam, Doors, OST. Is that what you want? Fallen Down? It's called Undertale. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find it. Undertale. We're grabbing music. It's the most exciting thing in the world. All right, we pulled it up. Sweet, I got that pulled up. Bluey, exactly. Butcher Vanity or any Millie song. We're gonna get a nice hefty little thing. I got that pulled up. Nocturne number 9, sure. I'm guessing that you want Opus 9 number 2 because that's the one people always want. But if you want the first one, that one's even better. I have Doors Elevator pulled up. Gwyn Lord of Cinder. Gwyn Lord of Cinder, of course. That's a great theme. Friska from Hungarian Rhapsody. We can mess around with it. I'm not promising masterpiece. That's actually a really hard song. But Walking Memphis by Cohen. Walking in Memphis. Mark Kahn. All right, okay, let's do some of this. It's the first time you've been noticed by a YouTuber? That's a little sad. Hey. This is Fallen Down by Toby Fox. I'm not ignoring you guys. I already took a bunch of requests. So if you want to chill and have an interesting conversation, that's probably the best thing you can do. Say W if you see me. There you go. That's a good game. Oh, thank you, William. Very much appreciate the donation. All right, that's a little bit of Undertale. Here is Elevator Jam. I don't even know if this is exactly what you wanted, but it's from Doors OST, so. There's for the Death Note fan. There's Vain by Butcher Vanity. No, sorry. Vain, Butcher Vanity. Something else. This is the one time you can spam Rushy like crazy. This is the one time you actually can spam. You've been trying to learn, so I quit because people kept on laughing, really? Just set my phone on vibrate and I keep calling myself. Guess where I put my phone? It's where I usually put my controller. Oh man, wow. I can't believe I read that out loud. Hey, quick question, when did I start making videos? All right, yeah, let's kill this guy. Bye. Oh, hold on, we gotta, report. What would you call this? Sure. Bye, see you later. All right. YouTube won't let you send any more. All right, we're done spamming. Did everybody enjoy that rushy? Tokyo Ghoul Eclipse. We need to do some classical. Hold on, I got Liebstrom pulled up. I also have Nocturne number 9 pulled up. Did my chat die? Or did people just stop sending messages? There we go. Oh man, it just died for a second. Sorry, this is Nocturne number 9. I got all discombobulated for a second. Okay, yeah, my browser just went crazy. You guys spam too hard. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the donation in the middle of that craziness. Oh, this is one of the Grow a Garden songs? Okay. Yeah, I have Mice on Venus pulled up. We'll get to it. Let me get through these other requests before, yeah, we can do Gymnopédie and Clair de Lune. Yeah, YouTube chat, yeah, I know. YouTube is a great app, except for when it doesn't work. I don't know, I don't play Roblox. I'm over the age of 10, so. Bye, bro. All right, I'll see you, Flameless. I can't remember what you wanted to hear. I'm pretty sure I had it on the list, but maybe not. It's all good. Here's Mice on Venus. You're gonna start crying? You're 50. Guys, you have to be okay with a little bit of jokes, all right? Come on. I am a someone in my 30s. Yeah, exactly. That's the one that weirds me out, Diablo. Like, if you're 15, you're playing Roblox, I have no problem with that. I get it. It's probably even nostalgia for you. Like the same way playing StarCraft 1. Oh, I'm older than 30. You guys gotta work out so that you never age. Lewis and CEB, my wishes go out. Appreciate you, Casey. I'm guessing that's a song title because I don't understand the concept of what you're saying. So I'm gonna say that's a song title. All right, let me pull that up before I lose the message. Is it, hold on, help me out. Lewis and CEB. Is that just a good wish message? If that's a request, let me know. My brain isn't working right now. So appreciate it though. Oh, you are miserable. Okay. You wanted to request Memories of Green? Appreciate it, Casey. Thank you. Flameless song was called You Are Miserable. All right, I will grab that too. That actually was one that I did not have. This version's not available in my country. Okay, You Are the Miserable? Wonder if that'll actually load. My only request is Final Fantasy VI, The Decisive Battle, or Mario Galaxy main theme. Pick a car for an edit. Let's see. You guys are all over the place. I like this. Change the country. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm currently streaming right now. I don't really want to try to. All right. I'm grabbing this. Okay. All right. Let's do a few different things here. Here's the request from the super chat. Appreciate that. I've never heard that song before. That's really pretty. It's very, very pretty. You're not mad or anything? Of Boreal. You guys got to stop spamming a little bit. Just a wee little bit. You guys have turned into super spammers again. I'm trying to find this You Are the Miserable. I guess I may just have to listen to it. All right, just gotta listen to it. You gotta go play with your friends? All right, I'll see you later. There's a little bit of You Are the Miserable. Let me get through more of these requests and then we'll get into you guys' stuff. Yeah, we can do. I mostly play just honestly my most common format would be some version of Popper, because me and my buddy would just go into the store and buy a bunch of cheap cards. These are packs that I just have never really opened. I want to get into Commander at some point. Do I know anything by Muse? Just throw something out. I grew up in the right time period to be into Muse. All right, I'm gonna grab Bliss by Muse because then I'm doing two before. Congratulations by Mac Miller, Pirates of the Caribbean. Perfect. All right, let me not get distracted. We're getting through. We're getting through. Here we go. Decisive battle. Frog Studios, Lullaby for a Princess. I'll pull that up. For Princess. Yeah, Princess. I got that. Amazing Grace. Potentially, yeah. Perfect. We could potentially do that. I'm getting through some other requests right now, guys. Laura Loynd, yeah, we can totally get that. Bro, you play so good. Thank you, Be Creative. Make a Symphony. I'm guessing that's like an actual request. All right, let me do this super chat, and then we will go over and do some classical. Feel Good Inc. Nice. Do I play video games and old anime music? I totally do. Thank you, Ahmad. Make sure that you're liking the stream. Make sure that you're subscribing because we do this. We try to do this every day, and I make a lot of silly videos that you probably all enjoy, and a lot of informative long-form videos. Oh. All right, that is a little bit of Lullaby for a Princess. Thank you for that request. All right, we're gonna do a little classical. Holy Rage Bait. I did not get any Final Fantasy cards. I wish I did. Waltz for Debbie, that's a good request. Chopin. All right, let me hold on. While I play this, let me make a little. Chopin Nocturne 20. Bach. I'll do some list. Let's see what else we could do. Brahms. And then who else should we have on here? I'm gonna put Scarlatti on here just to. Oh, we'll throw Canon and D on there too. This is actually a horrible list. Hold on. Toccata and Fugue. I'm gonna give people really obvious names so that people can jump in. Intermezzo. Boom. All right. Here we go. Ooh, we could have done yeah, we can do more Undertale songs. I don't have any problem with that. You're here? I'm so glad you're here. Give it a Celtic edge. Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard of Ballad number 1. I'll stop commenting now, I just play that song a lot. Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine. You're speaking to my soul. All right, here we go. Let's play a little bit more of this. Yeah, it is true. It's harder than it sounds. How long do you practice to be this good? It's a while. I would say like 10 years would get you to the point where you could try this stuff. 20 years would get you to the point that you could actually, like, I don't know, do stuff. How long I've been playing? 28 years. Oh, all right. Chopin Nocturne 20 came out from behind and is there. Faded in honor of Charlie Kirk. I mean, sure, we can do Faded. I don't know why that feels like a weird... I guess it is a pretty song. It is a pretty song. All right. Hey, Kidman. You've been playing recorder for 3 months. It's really easy to play. Can I play it? Yeah, I played a little recorder. I'm not great at any wind instruments. I'm not very good at. We're going to do this, then we're going to do some jazz, and then I'll open up and do some more requests too. How many years are you, bro? I don't even know what that means. How are you? Sorry for joining the live late. Oh, no need to apologize. You joined, which is awesome. Appreciate it. I should try tin whistle. I'm okay. Can I do Andras Schiff? Isn't he I don't know if he wrote any music, did he? Bluey shirt, thank you. I also do answer questions, by the way. If anybody has some burning questions about piano or music or really anything. My Little Pony, Light of Your Cutie Mark? That sounds terrifying. Is piano hard to do? The short answer is no. But long term, yes, it's very hard to do. So the thing about playing more than one instrument is once you get down the basics of one, it's easy to learn another one. Which is why so many people say to start with piano. Takedown. List Mazeppa. Oh, yeah, the transcendental etude. I mean, we could do a little bit of it. We could try a little bit of it. I'm gonna play this. Oh, wow. Hold on. That is a full-on. Let's see if somebody's got a piano version of it, because I don't really want to play the full-on orchestral reduction of Light of Your Cutie mark. It looks like that's the only one that's there, so I guess we just have to. Oh wait, hold on. Someone did a thing. Roland FP10 for $500 on Thomann Music. Sounds like a good offer. Delivery is like 80. Ouch. That is painful. Okay, all right. Let me listen to this and then we'll play Live Your Cutie Market. There's an orchestra of it? Yeah. Takedown? Yeah, we could do takedown. Takedown's fun. Scales are good. Scales are very good. What's the first step to learning? Vienna by Billy Joel. This is Misty. DX2KY, I've made a few videos on this. I'd like to do more videos on this because I think it's an underserved topic. That was Misty. How to improve your sight reading. So I'm going to give you the really straightforward answer, and then I want to give you one more advanced, interesting tip on it. So the really straightforward answer is you just need to actually practice sight reading. Almost no one actually practices straight up sight reading. Sight reading for sight reading's sake. Most people act like they're doing sight reading, but they're really practicing something else. So that would be the first thing I say. The second thing I would say is how good is your theory knowledge? Can you look at a piece and understand, oh, that's a 1 chord going to a 5 chord, going to a 1 chord, going to a 2 chord, stuff like that. Hey, Mr. B, stop spamming. We gotta cut out on this spam. It's making this not as enjoyable for everyone in here. In the Rain, full song. I don't really. Maybe what I should start doing is when people do donations, I do more of the full thing. Golden Earring, Grand Funk Rail. Is that Grand Funk Railroad? Hold on. Let's grab some new people. I haven't ever seen this guy, BVK90. Play something. Or I could just talk. Have I composed? Yeah, I've composed a lot of stuff. Interstellar Cornfield. Theory is really important. Yes. I personally really like jazz theory. Hey, Peak Edits, I would love to play Interstellar Cornfield, but you are spamming away. The live is doing good. Yeah. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. That's an interesting name. Yeah, it is doing better. So I went on tour last week, and it just like killed the lives, for sure. Last My Little Pony song, You'll Play Your Heart. See, I can't resist the donations. It's very, very nice of you to give a little bit. It actually makes a big difference. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of that. Did I major in college? I totally did. What if we don't have money? No problem. Again, if you haven't noticed, so the ratio of songs that I've played for people who have not donated versus donated is like 9-to-1. I've already done like 60 songs by people who did not donate. So again, but it just, there's a couple reasons, but we don't have to get into it. We don't have to describe it in detail. So what I was gonna do before let me play this. Mark Zuckerberg, absolutely. Here's the thing, I don't know how to say your name, but the problem is that your Facebook is real problematic. It's just a little sad. You need to stop posting such bad memes. You need to get better memes. They need to be funnier. How can I recognize that the notes are in major or minor? Okay, so first of all, it's an optical illusion, and second of all, here's a reveal for you guys. I totally had something on the wall, and I ripped it off, and I have a nice, nasty looking little thing there. Although now I just destroyed the matrix in terms of stability. There we go. Intervals, yes. So Donna, wind of change is correct. Intervals is how you can tell whether something is major or minor. How much did this cost? This cost $1,600, but to be honest, this same keyboard now is like $2,300 or $2,400. Don't you love inflation? You need new clothes. Those look like from your childhood. How in the world would this be from my childhood? Somehow I traveled. I'm only 10 years old, and Fabletics and Bluey are from my childhood. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, let's finish talking about major and minor. So, first of all, broad strokes. Major means bigger, minor means smaller. That's literally what those words mean. So, you've never watched Bluey? Bluey's good. Can we hear some of my pieces? Sure. I'll do it in a little bit. Hey, random dude, back to you. Yeah, so the relativeness, the size of those intervals is what makes them major or minor. Now, there's two real categories of major and minor. We have, sorry, I don't know why I said two categories. We have seconds that can be major or major second, minor second. We have thirds that are major seconds, major, minor second, minor third. Then we have sixths, then we have sevenths. But really, I think what you're getting to, Donna, is when we have a one chord, right? How old have you been alive for? I'm in my 30s. When you have a one chord, this first chord, is it going to be a major chord? No. Or is it a minor chord? That's what you want to do. All right, I got a question. Is it hard to learn to play the piano? No, it's not hard to learn to play the piano. To get really good at it, it's going to be hard to that. Live, I mean, like YouTube Live. How long have I been live? It's been for a while. 83 minutes at this point. Shirt is great. Thanks. Yeah, Bluey is fun. Bluey's a good show. C minor is so perfect. Yeah, C minor is nice. I like C minor. I think I like it better than D minor. No, Holanda, I'm not going to say that. It's way too tempting that you're trying to get me to say something I shouldn't say. 2-5-1s are great. Can you play 12 Mozart? I don't know what that means. You need to be more specific. Sweet Child of Mine? Sure. All right. If you haven't, all right, you can throw out something if you want to hear something or ask a more specific thing. What's a C minor? All right. UI theme? Indian, yeah, throw out an Indian song. Ooh, B flat minor? I like B flat minor. I appreciate you, Van. No problem. I doubt you like performing common songs. Why is this such a common take? This is so interesting to me. Hey, 109. What is up with musicians having such a grumpy attitude? Like, can we talk for real? Like, why are musicians so grumpy? Little Bacon, I see you. You've been really trying to not spam while spamming. Do a song for Charlie Kirk. know what we'll do? I know he was a religious guy. We'll play Amazing Grace. Can you do Zombie? Are you talking about Black Ops? No. Okay, musicians in general are so grumpy. Musicians in general are so grumpy about doing the things that they should do. So like, here's the thing. Is the person at McDonald's really excited to take your order? On the one hand, probably not, right? It's kind of a crappy job. On the other hand, they are working a job, they're making money, they're also helping people. And if you change your perspective and you realize that you're helping people, then you're gonna have a great time at it. Now, this is not anywhere a good comparison because guess what? All these songs are great for a reason. That's why everybody likes them. Not Black Ops. You finally got the stream working on the keyboard? No, 109. I'm just actually at home. Exactly. Wade 2101, you stole the words right out of my mouth. I love playing a gig with easy, popular music. The thing is, music is music is music. If you love it, then you just love it. Okay? Do I still feel joy? That's why I keep playing. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. I'd be like, see you later. There's so many other careers that are way easier than playing piano. Playing piano is hard work. I can't read Cyrillic. I think yes. Maybe Wind of Change can translate for me. The Rammstein. Easy songs are as hard as complex music. I just figured as a musician you nerd out over something complex. I do. I mean... And then what? What is it? So that's Tarkus by ELP. If you haven't listened to any Emerson, Lake and Palmer, you should. Spider-Man, Nowhere Home. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of people saying a lot of different stuff. I'll give you a little bit of Jake, but... How long I've been playing piano? You're not annoying. It sounded so similar to Guardian theme. Yeah, because the Guardian... So the people who wrote the music for the new Zelda games were super inspired by jazz guys and by progressive rock guys. So it was a ton of fourths. Tons of fourths. Du hast, Nick. Du hast nicht erfahren, da 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 da. Okay. Beautiful song. Beautiful, right? It sounds so good on piano. I've been playing piano for 28 years. You're fine, Maddo. We love new people in here. What's my favorite show that I've watched? The Moonlight Sonata, the third movement, or the first? Recently, I've been enjoying. I actually really like Dan Dan. Spirit Away, One Summer's Day. Two Days into College. Oh yeah, let's play, someone is asking for something for Charlie Kirk. This is for all the craziness happening. And then like September 11th recently, here's Amazing Grace. Moonlight Sonata, do you want the first movement? Do you want the third movement? Yes, I do. I used to play all the time for church, but I got a lot of young kids, so I wanted to actually sit with them in church. It's true. What is the most important thing to learn piano for beginner? I would say one of the biggest, most important things to learn at an early thing is if you can play the world's hardest. Okay, here's the thing. I want to talk about difficulty in just a second because this is a common thing that pops up all the time. Of course, Donna. The most important thing to learn at the beginning, honestly, this is the way I always say it. Letters first. Learn the letters first. And then after the letters, you want to learn hopefully some scales. And then you want to kind of figure out from there. Confess your favorite pianist is Art Tatum. Art Tatum's amazing. I love Art Tatum. Hey, Lucio Dalla, please. All right, I'm going to grab a couple. I'm going to grab a couple of new people's requests, and then we'll go from there. Blue Rondo a la Turk. I don't think I've seen you before, and that's actually a request I don't think I've seen, period, on here. So let's do it. Caruso is best song. Let's see what got pulled up here. Yeah, I got Caruso pulled up. Carl. You want to play? Hey, David. All right, well, we'll get into these. No way sight reading? Yep, just sight reading. You got to just sight read. Sight reading is the way to go. Sight reading is awesome. Here's another one. Bluey, JoJo, Death Note, all the favorites. Okay, Cyan Key, Cyan Basket. Here's the deal with starting piano. I would highly recommend, and again, I'm going to try and make this mind playing rushy. I don't mind. Thanks, Steven. I don't mind Crit Thinker. We could definitely do. We could do rushy like one more time, and then probably most likely probably call it quits after that because I do need to get rolling. We'll do Goodness of God, then rushy, and then get out of here. Okay, so you're learning piano. First thing, first step. Can you learn piano at 38? You can learn piano at 70. You can learn piano at 70. How much do I earn with a live stream? Nothing. Besides donations. So YouTube copyright is completely broken. If I sit down and I go, or I go, what's going to happen is YouTube goes, that's somebody else's music. Now, legally, I am allowed to play other people's music and even make money off of it. It's called fair use. It's my interpretation. Now, if I passed it off as me, then that would be a problem. But copyright, the copyright system on YouTube is completely and utterly broken. And it's typically not even the original artist, by the way. It's not even the original artist. So if I play this, it's not Queen that grabs it. It's some random third person. Now, how much do I earn with YouTube? Very little right now. It's mostly just the donations. I'm trying to change that. That's why if you've seen me post a lot more shorts, I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying to see how... remixes are technically fine, but here's the problem. Still, even Maze too, they will still try to copyright claim you. If you've got the littlest bit of a melody, if you've got the littlest thing. So it's very much whatever. And a random video with 200, exactly, Jay Sarah. That is because they are totally abusing it. Thank you, Frog Studio. All right, we'll do that. Do you think playing piano would be fun for people trying to start? Yes. Oh, it's okay, Maze too. It really bummed me out. The last time I tried YouTube, so this is my maybe fourth attempt to really be serious about YouTube. The first was in 2008, and I was just an idiot. Honestly, I should have just kept going, but it was during college, so I was going crazy. Then after that, yeah, no problem, Cyan Basket. I think it would be a ton of fun. What you need to do is you need to start with the letters. Am I a Christian? Yes. All right. Sorry, I'm getting all over the place. I'm going to play Rude Buster, then I'll do Goodness of God, then I'll do Rushy. But what I want everyone to understand about YouTube is, yes, so basically I started it, and then after that, maybe a few years ago, I don't know. It was right around COVID, maybe a little bit before COVID. I did a piano cover channel. called Robert Monroe Plays. You can find that too. All keys at once. There you go. Or here. All I Can Do Is Write About by Leonard Skinner. I like Leonard Skinner. All right. But, okay, so then I started a cover channel, and that cover channel was doing fine. It was growing. It was my old way of doing things on YouTube, which wasn't as good, honestly. This new way of doing it is much, much better, which we can get into that later on a different stream. But what I would say is the copyright system is incredibly debilitating. Is this AI? Yes, it is, M. It's totally AI. This is an AI thing. Can you play something to impress you? Well, I'm going to sight read Rude Buster. How about that? Hopefully that's impressive. Totally not real. What do you think the easiest piano song for beginners? One that you like? One that you like. Is this Mark Zuckerberg? Rafsan, I hate to tell you, your Facebook accounts are going to be deleted. Your memes were too dank, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You never look down at your hands once while you're sight reading? Yep, that's how you get good at sight reading. Can you play Happy Birthday with your left hand? Yeah, that's pretty easy. What do you do when you're unmotivated to practice? You practice. I know that's an annoying answer, but it's just true. That's why I said it. Ballad number 1, you mean this coda? One before that, obviously. All right, I'm gonna play an original of mine and then we're getting out of here. I know I said I'd play Rushy, sorry. Don't trust Mark Zuckerberg. This is original. You can find this on Spotify. I was alone before I met you. Seems so long ago. Life was one long rejection, like a kidney on the wrong side of town. When I didn't know you, couldn't be more confused. Then you came around. Reality is you and me. Come close and show me your love. If I'm down, just wear your crown. Come close and show me your love. You liberate and celebrate. Everything I have is yours. My heart and soul, in you I'm full. Everything I have is yours. Can't tolerate my ego. It wants to be alone. By rights, you should have left me. It's too hard to think about when you come close to me. It helps me to see the world all around. Reality is you and me. Come close and show me your love. If I'm down, just wear your crown. Come close and show me your love. You liberate and celebrate. Everything I have is yours. My heart and soul, in you I'm full. Everything I have is yours. All right. That's an original. Good to see you again. Thanks. Yeah, practice. Practice. That's what I'm going to say. All right. I am going to be out of here. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. Join the Discord if you want to hang out and talk music. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And until next time, thanks. Thanks for the donations. See you later. BKV, I actually had Golden Earring pulled up, but I didn't get to it. Yep, it's ending. Peace out, everybody. Thanks so much. Bye.